Welcome again, and we are continuing with where we had left. We are designing a story building. So what we want to do is we want to do the stairs. I want to do the stairs at this point. I want to do our stairs at that. I don't know what I'm saying. So I'm going to drag Control D. I'm going to drag this one by 400. So that I have 2200. Yeah, 2200 will work for me. Then here of course I had a door, so I'll do like this. Make more use of the stair option, and of course here you have the riser going. All these things that I think you know if you've designed a stair before in class, maybe in technical drawing or something like that, you must know what is a riser and then what is a going. So we're going to have 18 steps, which will be the number of risers will be 18. And then the height of the riser is going to be 156, and the going, but let's see. So to draw my stair, I'm coming to this point. I hit it at that point, and again at the corner, and now I come to this corner, which should be 200. Yeah, I hit it there and I close it. So I've done it. I've drawn my stair. If I come here, you're able to see the stair. So say maybe I want to change the color of my stair to something cool. I can click on that and say, what was I saying? I want to change to change it to be something cool. So this is the thread. So say I want it to look somehow different, or maybe I want the riser to, but let me change the thread to look a little bit different. So all I have to do is come to, where is it? Yeah, this option, click next, and I'll go this one, timber flow. So here I say override surface in 3D representation. So say I want to use like this one, but which one did I use on the door? There's one which I used on the door, and let me go with this one. Okay, I press OK. What did I do? Oh, what did I do? So I come to the riser, then 3D representation, and I want this to override the surface. So yeah, this is okay. Wood, mahogany, horizontal, that is okay. It's okay and it looks cool. So if I go to the thread, I don't know what to do with my thread. So say I'm going with mahogany, also vertical, and I click OK to be able to look like that, which actually looks amazing. But as you see, it doesn't have the rail, the handrail. It doesn't have the handrail. So but I'm saying if you're using ArchiCAD, the 1921 and also 22, I think that one will come automatically, but because I'm using a different version, I don't have the rail. So right now I'm going to draw the rail. So you can double click on the rail and make changes that you want, maybe before you do what you want. But for now, I just want to draw. So I'm clicking this one. This one is magic wand. If you want to activate magic wand, you will long press spacebar. But yeah, I have activated this thing because it helps me a lot when I'm doing other stuff. But in case we come to use it in any other stuff, I'll show you how you can activate it. So at the moment, I'm sure you don't have this one. So I come here, and so I say thing too, you can, once you press the rail tool, you hold your space bar, then you'll be able to see that option. But yeah, for me, because I have this one, I can just use that one. Then I come to the rail where I want the rail to be, and I hit just one. So if I come to 3D, you can see that I have an handrail here. So maybe I could make, if I want to make any changes on it, this will be the right time to do that. So again, I will click on it and Control T. Say the top rail. Say I want it to. So so to to bust this buster pattern settings, I'm going to distribute it to by 250. You can distribute it by more. If I reduce it to 10, you can see what happens. They'll be too closer. So I'm gonna distribute them by 25 to 50 or something. Then I come to this, what was this component setting, and here on style and dimensions, I'm gonna keep this at 170 and this at 160. Then I hit OK. So they're okay, but you can see when this one is too small. Can it be able to hold something like that one? But anyways, so be able to see these things which I'm going through a lot of stress to do for nothing. But let's go with 70. let's reduce this one to 40, reduce this one to 55. Yeah, then we're going to reduce the bottom to going to reduce this one to 75 and this one to 60. Yeah, and the top we're going to play with let's play with 40 and 75. Let's go with 70. Yeah, so basically that's what we have. Yeah, it looks okay. Of course you can change the color if you want. I think I will change it. So I'm going to increase the thickness of this one. I have to increase the thickness to it looks really small. Yeah, 25 is very small. Let me increase that one to 45. This one 45 too, or you can just do that. So 45. Yeah, that one looks okay. Then this one, the inner post, I'm also going to increase the sizing, say 50. Yeah, there we go. It looks better. So that's how you go about it. The stair, of course the stair is done. So the remaining parts we need to put another railing there. So we go to the story above and we go to the rail tool and we click it here to this point. So if you want, you can use the rail tool, or you can just use any other thing that you want to use, maybe a short wall or something like that. It also works. So basically, what have I done? So basically that's doing that because it is associated. So when you're drawing the railing tool on your stair, you make sure that this is associative. But when I want to draw like what I want to draw here, if I'm using ArchiCAD 24 or 23, you make sure that this one is static. I'm also going to leave this one to static. So static, it means static is just going to be straight line like this. But more associative is the reason why when I drew this one, it was able to follow my stair. You see, it was able to follow the line of the stair. It was associating to the stair, the pitch of the stair. So that's what it means by associative and static. But when I draw this one, I just use static. Then this one, if you check this one is associative. I hope you know that when you're doing the railing on ArchiCAD 24, 23, it can be a little bit trickier if you're used to the previous. Versions, because all the railings in the previous versions are I think you are normally provided. They have already drawn them. You just change them or do some editing. So we will also change this one and edit it to be more like this one, to be like the other one. So we're going to edit this one as well. So this one we are going with I think it was 55, not sure. Then the color,